Alright, two big moves today that I missed because I was taking a nap. I got both news from Colby and Lyric, so shout out to those guys, unfortunately. Those guys can fucking eat rocks. I'm kidding. Those guys are great people. So the Broncos made two moves. Let's talk about the first, small moves. The Broncos have signed, what's his name? Darius Phillips to a one-year deal. Corner, gonna be a depth corner. I don't see him doing that much, but he was a returner too, so he can play in the special teams. He 177 yards returned, 0 touchdowns, and then 169 yards returned from kicking and punting. So he can return the ball too if you want him to. But I think Montel Washington is the guy. As a corner, he has four fumbles. He fumbled the ball 4 times or 0 forced fumbles. He fumbled the ball. I have no fucking clue. But yeah, no picks. How many pass deflections? Where's the pass deflections? There's no 2 TFL. He didn't do that much really. 2 pass deflections. He didn't do that much. Last year in 2020, he was better. But this year wasn't that good, so he's just going to be probably, I don't know, maybe a returner if Montel gets hurt, and a 5th string corner, 4th string corner, whatever. But yeah. So Darius Phillips, welcome to the Broncos. And as for Russell Wilson, he got, what was his contract again? 5 years, 45 million with 161 million guaranteed. Do I think they should have signed him right now? No, because he hasn't played a fucking down yet. He hasn't even played a preseason game yet. I like him. I like Russell Wilson. But, this is a gamble at the end of the day. If he plays good, gets us to the postseason, we're playing. All right, so we're gonna be playing 2 years under his original contract, and then once that contract kicks in, it's gonna be a little bit hard. You have to get all your players within 2 years to get more, yeah. But I'm happy that we locked him up long term. But I think we could have done that next year if he performed good this year. But I really don't know. But I'm happy that we got him back. Personally. But there's 2 sides of this. But I'm happy we got him back. Locked up long term. So we'll see what happens with him the next 5 years. But these 2 years is his original contract, and so I don't know how much he's getting per year. Let me check. I have to divide it by 5. 245 divided by 5. And that's 49 million, so almost 50. Almost like a million under 50. And he has 161 guaranteed. Yeah, I'm mixed on this contract extension, but if this means multiple playoff berths and chance of winning a Super Bowl, I don't mind it. But it's gonna be you gotta have a good offseason next year. You have to have a good draft. You have to hit on the draft for us to be a good team. That's all I gotta say. And yeah, I wish he could have taken a little bit less money, but he's Russell Wilson, and he's a Hall of Famer. So yeah, I can't wait till the season starts. Bills versus Rams, they got a lot of good games week 1. It's going to be a really good week. I think it's going to be a really good week 1 because there's so many storylines, so many moves happened over the off season. That's all I got to say. You guys have a good day. Peace. And yeah, let's ride.